Alright, while I deal with the footage drought, I just felt like talking about the removal of Dominion. Now, I'm not gonna go out and say that I personally play that mode, but I used to play fan games there like Catch the Teemo or Raid Boss Soraka or Deathmatch or Captain's Mode. They were fun, but it became tedious to enforce the rules after a while, so I kinda just stopped playing them. Dominion didn't have a lot of players, and as such, Riot is gonna pull the plug on it. On one hand, I understand why they're doing it, but on the other, it's kind of a shame that we have less game modes now. This inadvertently also kills the small community-based games that are played through it. I know having a small base is not enough to justify it, but still. ARAM was a community-based mode as well that became a mainstay mode after fans showed a lot of love for it and begged for it. ARAM is the mode I use most with fans now, but that's mostly because Riot's endorsement of it within an official mode has allowed it to exist with governing rules. I'm not unreasonable, so I can understand that the current client for League is very limited in the way that it allows things to be implemented, so I can't cast too much disapproval of Riot not having any crazy modes. However, Riot did announce they are changing to a new client, and perhaps this opens up the avenue for much more flamboyant modes. I'm hoping Riot decides to include the player base in these mode creations. I just finished playing XCOM, and the devs gave all their tools to the fans so they can create mods to the game and evolve it and tailor it to their liking. My second playthrough of the game was an entirely different experience as a result, and I was able to find a different kind of enjoyment of the game. Now, I know how some of you despise Dota, but this is already available there. I love League of Legends, and I do find it more fun and more easier on the eyes, and also much more easier on the patience. However, League is pretty limited in the crazy shit you can do with friends. Dota has dozens of custom modes available to the players, and many of them are fan-made. Imagine if with the new client this was possible in League. I would definitely want to play these kinds of game modes in League of Legends with my friends. I'm playing Dota 2 right now with my friends, not because I like it more than League of Legends, because no, I like League of Legends way more than Dota 2. It's just these crazy modes are so much fun to play with friends. You can actually play it at a casual level. Playing 5v5 Summoner's Rift with friends over and over gets tedious, but playing these random ass capture the flag modes is hilarious. All of these are fan-made games, with some of them being Dota 2 official from Valve. Most of them are awful, really bad, while some of them are pure gold, and those are the ones that tend to be promoted the most and played the most. If you and a group of friends feel like playing any of these modes, you can host your own game and have at it. I do understand where Riot comes from when they say that maybe rotating the game modes is a lot better because it keeps people interested rather than keeping the game there forever, but still, I kind of would like the option just to jump into one of these whenever I feel like it. Speaking of custom modes, I know we had Earth mode and some other game modes, but those are so tame in comparison to some of the shit people create. Just pay attention to the background and witness how different and varied the game modes are. Imagine if Riot released a tool set to create your own game modes or shit like that. We already have creative people who make amazing skins. Imagine what they can do if they had the tools to create modes and whatnot. It would be insane. I would love it in League of Legends. Anyhow, the last clip will showcase Dota's Imbalance mode, which is a mode that is 10v10 with every champion being ridiculously overpowered to an insane degree. Imagine if this was ported over to League. I would fucking love that. Now, I'm not hating on League of Legends since I know it has a shitty client. I'm just hoping Riot considers giving us creation tools so we can grow and expand the game we love. Riot should let us help them. Anyhow, past this point, I'm not going to be talking. I'm just going to be showcasing some footage, so I hope you enjoy this tiny discussion, and I hope replays can be fixed soon. Don't worry, there will not be any more Dota 2 related videos being uploaded anytime soon.
not even 100k.
I know.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What?